Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2024 as we continue our Road to Glory run with FARSLEY Celtic in League 2 in England here. And things are going mostly good. A couple slip-ups here and there, but really overall really good. We've actually got two fairly easy home games coming up in this episode, and if we win both and a couple other things go our way elsewhere, we could find ourselves top of the league. Let's get right into it. All right, as you can see, we've only played 3 games since the last episode, I believe, because I think we saw Northampton and Leyton Orient in the last game. We did go out and lose against Crawley. Unfortunately, they are number 7 in the league at the moment. Somebody, just a tough team away from home. It kind of makes some sense. We then beat Stevenage 2-1 with a pair of goals from our left back, Josh Lewis, in that one early in that game, and then we were able to hold on for that. As you can see, we did go up against Port Vale, who is currently 22nd in League 2, so another League 2 team. Beat them 2-1 in the FA Cup first round, so that does move us on to the second round against York, who is also, I believe, a League 2 team, right? Because we've already played them this year. We played them right there. Beat them 3-2. So a winnable game there for sure, although it is away from home in this one, so could be a little bit tougher. We'll see how that goes. But today we're going to play Wickham? I don't know how to say that name. And Gillingham. And again, Wickham is currently 15th, and Gillingham is currently 23rd. So 2 very winnable games here at home. Unfortunately, we are going to be without effectively our star striker. I say star striker, one of our best strikers. Maybe not star striker, because our star striker right now is Mr. Edward Bennett here, who is on 12 goals, 5 assists in 19 total appearances. So almost a goal production per game. But our other striker, who's obviously really good, who's currently only on 2 goals and 6 assists, partly because he's been injured for a while, is Mr. Connolly. He's still out at the moment. So going to be an interesting game. We'll see how it goes. But here is the team we are bringing today. We got Okonkwo in goal. Lewis coming in on that left. Again, he got a couple goals in that last game. Billows coming in on the right. Ward and Davis in the middle. We got Lloyd and Heath in our defensive midfield with Oluwabori on that left wing, Toure on that right wing, and Jones and Bennett up front. So decent team. Maybe not amazing team. We're still got a little bit of work to do to kind of get us gelling. How's our cohesion? Team cohesion is very good. Club atmosphere is very good. Managerial support's excellent. There's a couple guys that want to leave, want to start more games, things like that. But overall, we seem to be all right. Are we meeting Davis and Pai and Ojungu's needs right now? Ojungu, yes. Pai, yes. Not James. All 3 of them. All 3 of them are currently happy, so that is good. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a win here against number 15 ranked team at home. And yeah, we'll give it the best we got. We got a young team. We got a very young team. We talked about this before. Extremely young team with tons and tons of potential. But can we keep the team is one question. And will they develop? I think, a fair number of them will develop. I think that's just inevitable that a decent number will develop to be exactly what we want them to be. There's also going to be a decent number who are complete flops, and they just don't ever reach that potential that they have. That's kind of how it goes. But usually I feel like the ones that you get enough that do develop to counteract the ones that don't, to where you're actually just kind of net gain. I think it's just always good to gamble on youngsters, because more often than not, I feel like you're just going to gain something out of it. It's worth the risk. There's Lewis over to Ward. Ward with the ball here. Gets it over to Davis. Davis just holding on to it for a moment. We're being patient here. Heath now with the ball. He's going to get up to Toure. Toure's going to get it back to Billows. Billows really just trying to be patient here. Not trying to break down this defense a bit. Back up to Heath. Heath back to Davis. Davis gets all the way back over to Ward. Still really not advancing the ball at the moment. Up to Oluwabori. Oluwabori gets it up to Bennett. Bennett's in a good spot. Can he finish this? He gets it over to Jones. He gets an assist because Jones does score that goal. 7th goal of the season for Jones. I think was that 7th assist for Bennett? But he just looked at it. No, it was a 4 assist coming into this game. So I think it's his 5th assist. Bennett has been a ridiculously good player for us. A big pickup for us. Wait. There's no way this is off. Yeah, we're not offsides. We're good. We're clean. We got this. It looks like we have the best goal differential in the league, so that's pretty good to see. Toure picking this one up. He's going to get it across. There's... who was that over there? Actually, I think that was Bennett over there. Here's Billows picking up this one. Billows picking up to Lewis. Lewis makes a good move. Can he get it across to one of our guys in the middle? He just tried to get it across. Unfortunately, it was deflected. Not able to get anything from that. And here comes Wickham on the counterattack. Thankfully, Billows gets in front of that one. Gets it up to Ward. Highlight continues. Ward gets it up to James Jones, who is offsides, but he's going to score. Definitely offsides, though. Definitely offsides. I don't even have to see the replay on this one. He's offsides. Yeah, like a mile. A mile on the sides. Good try, buddy. Good try. You tried to sell it. It's all good. Corner kick coming in for Billows. Here it comes. Nothing going there. Billows can be able to chase this one back down, though. And just goes for goal off the top of the bar. And nothing there. We are currently sitting in... I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong score. We are second in goal differential overall. Northampton actually technically has the most. I did look at the wrong thing. But still, pretty good goal differential. I'm pretty happy with that. Currently back into the automatic... Oh, never mind. Number one. I told you just a couple things going our way in other places. And I guess Cheltenham's currently losing. And we would take top of the table. Bellows here with the ball. Is he not offsides, maybe? Davis picking that one up. Tries to go for goal. He does go for goal on the second try. Gets his first goal of the season. And look at Davis. Looking good there. Actually surprised we're almost halfway through the season. That's his first goal. Didn't Davis get us quite a few goals last year? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I might look at that here in a moment. Oh, that one kind of got ping-ponged around a little bit, but did ultimately go in. I was going to check real quick. Cheltenham is, yeah, currently losing. So, Davis. How many goals did you get for us last year? Oh, never mind. Okay, it was somebody else that I'm thinking of. I know we had a Swan center back that got us a good number of goals. I just couldn't remember who it was. That's all right. Let's go back to the match. Now, Exeter hasn't played their game yet, so obviously if they win their game in hand currently, they would go back at the top above us. Okay. Papadopoulos. Why do I feel like I've seen him before? His name seems very familiar to me, and I'm not sure why. Specifically, Nicholas Papadopoulos. Like, I feel like I know that name. Is he not a lightning goal there? I mean... Oh, come on now. I wanted to see. That's right. Bellows with the ball here. Let's get something back here, guys. Don't let them get back into this before halftime. Come on. Or we'll just give it up and let them get back into this before halftime. Ward with the ball. Gets it over to Lewis. Lewis to Oluwabori. Oluwabori on this left-hand side. Can he get it across to somebody? He's just going to get it back over to Lewis. Lewis gets it over to Lloyd. Keith with the ball. He's going to go for goal. Over the bar. Not a really great shot, unfortunately. Papadopoulos. Oh, he is a regen. Man, Oh, it's Nikos, not Nicholas. Still, the name seems very familiar to me. Maybe I've seen a regen named Papadopoulos before. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're pulling from a pretty generic bank of names, so very, very possible. All right. I mean, we're doing good. We need to get one back. I think we should deserve to win by 2 goals here. I mean, look, they got a .05 goal differential. They got really lucky on that goal shot. Heath over to Lloyd. Lloyd's going to get it up to Touré. Touré just gets closed down heavily, but thankfully he was able to keep control up to Heath. Heath's going to be able to get across over, unfortunately, not to one of our guys. Get it back over to Touré. Touré gets it over. Oluwabore's there. Oh, man, was ping-ponging around there. That time did not go in. We are going to feel very, very FM'd if we get, and this ends up in a draw. We absolutely should be winning based on how we're playing. Billows gets it over to Touré. Touré, can he get across in? He's going to get it all the way across. Oluwabore's there. Just right into the arms or the hands of the goalkeeper. Who I assume is probably in the green. He might be the best player on Wycombe's team right now. I would not be surprised. There's Oluwabore with the ball. Back to Ward. Ward up to Lewis. Lewis to Oluwabore. Come on, guys. They're closing us down hard. They don't want to lose this game. I can tell. They're really, really pushing us hard. There's Lloyd with the ball. Over to Oluwabore. Oluwabore, not a lot of space, but he does get it to Jones. Jones gets it across to Bennett. And there's the goal. 13th goal of the season for Bennett. 2 goals produced today for Bennett. Adding to his tally of goal per game. Really offsides? Nah, not even close. All right. Again, other than Exeter, we don't know what's going to happen with them. We're definitely looking really, really strong. We're definitely still in. We're no worse than second place at the moment. And how's Cheltenham doing? They're only down by 1, so they could always come back, and they would jump ahead of us. What about Colchester? Colchester. Oh, down there. They're drawing with York. Okay. Let's do a sub here. Got a couple yellow cards. Definitely want to get one of them out. Let's get Charlie Billows out of here with Simpson can come in for him. We might leave Luca on for just a smidge longer. Let's bring Oluwabari out. We don't really have anybody over there. Anybody can come in for Toure. Oh, just Simpson, who I just... Gwyn. Gwyn can come in. So Toure goes across to the left. Gwyn comes in to the right. I'd like to get Gwyn some more game time anyway. He's got a lot of potential. Corner kick coming in for Papadopoulos. Probably the best name on the field right now. Just saying. Really, guys? Really? Like I said, they're going to end up drawing this game, and it is going to be a complete FMing because they have no business being on this field with us at the moment. We have absolutely outplayed him. That was an own goal, wasn't it? Are they going to give him credit? That looked like an own goal. Nope, they gave him credit. Yeah, I mean, we were just absolutely dominant. They've had 2 shots on target, and both of them were goals. Absolutely dominant performance from us, but it might not end that way. What was I going to check? Oh, I was going to check their goalkeeper. Yeah, of course. 7.4. Told you. He's the best player on the field, basically. Well, other than, I guess, the 7.7, but I still think the goalkeeper's probably the best player on the field right now. He's the one keeping him in the game. There's Bennett over to Heath. Heath gets it across to Lewis. Lewis, come on, buddy. Get it to somebody. Or, oh, I thought you scored that. That looked amazingly on target. And I guess it was because the goalkeeper did have to deflect that, but that looked like it was going to go in even with the deflection. Toure with the corner kick. Ward. Lloyd's there. There we go. 4th goal of the season for John Lloyd. That's what we need to see. More of that, please, and thank you. Gave up 2 goals we shouldn't have, but it does appear at the moment we're still going to hold on to this one. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're only up 2 goals and there's still plenty of time, but we are playing very well. Josh Lewis, a little bit tired. Let's bring Josh Powell in for you. And we probably will go ahead and get Luca Davis off on his yellow. Let's go with that. Corner kick coming in for Wycombe. Wycombe? Sure. The other team. My goodness, they're just getting like easy shots that are like, I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. They're going to end up drawing this game. I know it. And it's going to be a total FMing because we absolutely destroyed them in every possible way except for they just got lucky shots 3 times in a row. They had 3 shots on target and all 3 of them went in the goal. I mean, you could blame the goalkeeper for that, I suppose. We could blame Okonkwo for that, but Toure with the ball, gets it back to Powell. Powell gets it up. Toure's in the spot. Can he get across in? He's going to get over to Bennett. Barden, I should say, just doing enough. I mean, don't think he actually touched that one because apparently it was a goal kick, but still. All right, John Lloyd or Heath need to come out because they're both a little bit tired. We'll get Heath. Oh, do we have any? We don't have anybody. Never mind. Any, money, mo. We can bring Ojungu in somewhere. Actually, what we might do is bring Ward up in place of Heath. And we got a center back coming for you, Matt Jordan. He's not great, but bring him on here. Get him a little bit of game time. Fresh legs, all that. Yeah, we got a bit FM based on the score, right? I mean, we still, hopefully we'll hold on to win this. But, like, there's no reason they should have 3 goals against us right now. Trey back to Lloyd. Lloyd. Jordan. Come on, guys. Gets it up. There's Jones. I think he's on sides. It was hard to tell. It's not going to matter now. Oh, there we go. Powell keeps it. Powell, can you get it across? Bennett. 14th goal of the season for Bennett. I like that Jones is just a mini-me of Bennett. It's just like a tiny version of Bennett. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? He's probably a third his size because, you know, Bennett's number is 33. Jones's number 11. So that's probably exactly what it is. He's a third the size of Bennett. And that's his mini-me. I mean, this should have been a 5-1 game at worst. The fact they got a couple goals is unfortunate. A couple extra goals is unfortunate. There's Ward with the ball. Deflected, but Gwynn's got it. Gwynn over to Ward, over the bar. That's all right. Just hold on. Just 4 more minutes. Let's get this done. One more highlight. It's going to be for us, I guess, but still. We don't need it. Gwynn now with the ball. I thought that was going to sneak in there. I was like, oh my goodness. All right, well, they hung in there more than they deserved, but our boys to ultimately take care of business, so I'm not going to be too harsh on them. We probably need to find a better goalkeeper, but yeah. I mean, Okonkwo's not a bad goalkeeper. Maybe he just had a bad day. Maybe I just need to give him a benefit of the doubt here. All right, I will be right back for game number 2. All right, we're back for game number 2, but somebody's going to have to explain this one to me. I don't understand the rules of getting players, to be honest, because we have Mr. Craven here. I tried to get him over the summer, and we couldn't, but we got Mr. Craven here, right? He's out of contract, so he's not currently under a contract, right? But if I try to go get him, I have to pay $8,500 in compensation. Now, I get there's a rule that I think if somebody's been trained at a particular club, if you, like a youngster who's grown up with the club, if you try to get them from that club, I think at a certain time, like before they're, like if you try to just sign them at the end of the contract, you owe compensation. But he wasn't trained at Kettering. He actually was trained at Rochdale here. So I don't understand why Kettering gets money for him if he wasn't trained at their club and he's out of contract. Somebody, I have no idea. I don't understand this at all. I tried to go in and just give them $0 for him to try and get rid of this, and they want like $2,700 for him, which is not a lot, but something. He's a great goalkeeper. He looks like a good goalkeeper. I mean, we got Okonkwo, probably going to be better, but just strange to me. I don't understand this one at all. I just feel like I should be able to get an out of contract player for free. That's how I feel about that. Whatever. Anyway, here's the team we're bringing today. Got Okonkwo and go. Lewis on the left, Billows on the right. Ward and Crompton in the middle. They're not got a great partnership, unfortunately. I mean, we probably just need more game time together to see how that goes. Lloyd and Heath ahead of them. Olobori and Toure on the wings. And Jones and Bennett in front. Mr. Connolly still injured, still trying to wait for him to come back. Other than that, let's go. This should... Oh, right, let's walk away. I was trying to see if I could get him, but it's still throwing that $9,000 in here, so... Unfortunately, we're going to walk away from him. It is what it is. Let's go get this done. Another very winnable game for us. I didn't even see where Exeter ended up. I'm assuming they played their game in hand already. They did not win their game in hand. So currently, and they're playing today, currently we are the #1 team in the league. So if we can hold on and win today, that'd be awesome. Let's do it. Let's take care of business. Oh, wow. Got a tough defensive formation to break down here. Here's Lewis with the ball. Gets it over to Lloyd. Lloyd gets all the way back to Ward. Come on, guys. I know this defense can be tough to break down. Let's do it. Let's get it done. A couple strikers up there. One of them can run on. Got our big guy and his mini-me. Let's go! Olobori! Nice. 5th goal for Olobori. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not a lot of fans in there, but one good thing I will say is we do have room for a decent number of fans. So there's that. Although we're playing at a different stadium, right? We're getting our stadium repaired. That's right. That's what it is. I was going to say the colors don't match up. I forgot we were playing in somebody else's stadium right now. Jones with the ball over to Lloyd. Lloyd to Heath. Heath, come on, buddy. Up to Bennett. Finish it. Oh, you need to finish that, buddy. That's all right. Come on. Corner kick coming in from Teray. Not able to get to one of our guys. Olivore picks that one up, though. Back to Billows. Come on, guys. Over to... Nope, not able to get to Teray. It's, Billows able... He is able to chase that one down. Billows up to Teray. Come on, get it inside to Bennett. Bennett needs to go. Heath. Over to Lewis. Lewis! Nice goal from Josh Lewis. Third goal of the season for him. Great stuff. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Currently, Exeter's still drawing, so it's going to give us a little bit of space between them if that stays the same. Was able to pick that one up. Gets it over to Heath. Back to Ward. Come on, guys. Oh, let's just get it taken away from him. Lewis looks so small compared to some of those guys over there. Ward up to Lewis. Come on, Lewis gets it over to Olivore. Olivore already on a goal today. Gets across to Heath. Up to Billows. Not able to get that one. We are going to get a corner kick out of this, though. Teray with the corner. Bennett's over there. Not able to get that one, though, and that's the end of that. First half, pretty good. Pretty good. Let's keep it up. With the corner kick coming from Teray. Over to Olivore. Back to Teray. Come on, Lloyd. Just finish it. Nope, he's going to get over to Jones. Oh, Jones should have gotten that one. So close. Teray back over to Lloyd. Almost did the same thing again. Not this time. Oh, not going to be a penalty or anything, obviously, but will be a free kick, which effectively is going to behave like a corner kick. Crompton, fourth goal for him. Nice. Getting spoiled by this stadium that has a TV in the corner, or a couple TVs. Goodness, big old screens. Maybe someday we'll have a stadium like this, or bigger, hopefully. Hopefully we don't build a stadium anytime soon, right? Hopefully the soonest we build a stadium is once we get into like, is when we get to the Premier League. Like we don't need a stadium before then, because if we build a stadium before then, it's going to be too small. We just need to kind of do the bare minimum until we get up there, get enough money built up in our war chest, and then just build us a ginormous stadium. Jones, nope, nothing. There's Ward with the ball. All right, let's do some subs. Nobody's really tired today. I mean, Torre's not playing especially well. We'll bring... Actually, we'll bring Gwen. I still want to give Gwen some more time here. And... let's bring Simpson in as well. Why not? Sitting on the bench. Alrighty. Lloyd not playing like amazingly well. We'll bring Powell into that spot. James Jones can come out for Ojungu. And that looks good. Exeter's right on our heels. Point-wise, we've only got them by goal differential at the moment. It's a newbie. I was gonna say, don't give him one here, guys. We might actually need that goal differential based on the way things are looking. Last substitute. Who do we got on the bench? Let's bring somebody in for the defense here. Ben Ward can come out for, we'll give Matt Jones some game time here at the very end. Why not? Throw in coming in from, who is that? Ojungu. Back to Ojungu. Come on. Across. Oh, I was gonna say, goalkeeper comes out like that and misses it. It doesn't get it punched all the way out. Then it's just, he's just asking for it. That was a big mistake by the goalkeeper there. And thankfully, Olubori was paying enough attention to capitalize on it. Yeah, you either punch this basically into the other half of the field, or you catch that. You don't do that. Then you're down on the ground and there's just nothing you can do. That's a huge mistake there. Come on, guys. Finish this off. Let's keep the 0. I want this goal differential. Simpson just run it all the way up the other end of the field. My goodness. Is he just going to finish it here? Over to Gwynn. Gwynn just finishes it. Yes, he does. 2 goals for Sam Gwynn. That's what we need to see for him. Get him some development here. Get him some growth. He's got a lot of potential. He's another one of the guys that has a lot of potential, right? Like pretty much our entire team has potential. So anytime we get our team game time, that's a big win for us. Even consolation goals, or not consolation goals, but like garbage time goals, that's probably a better way to put it. Like that are still going to give him a little bit of a leg up and just kind of help him with his development, I would imagine. All right, come on. Let's finish this game, guys. All right, good stuff. 5-0. Solid performance. Absolutely solid performance. Well, we are top of the league. Can we get back-to-back promotions here? We spent 2 seasons in the National League, right? So this would be... It's not going to be back-to-back-to-back, right? I suddenly don't remember. No, I'm sorry. Let's see. We got... In the north here, we got promoted. Yeah, so this would be back-to-back-to-back. Okay. I couldn't remember if we got a second time here or not, because I got, obviously, the distraction between starting with Buxton and having to come back down in the National League. Or National League North, I should say. So, yeah, this would be back-to-back-to-back if we get this. I mean, it's not done yet. Still a lot of game time. But we are... And it's still early in the season, but we're looking really good. I don't want to bring Bradley to the FARSLEY Skull. If I brought anybody, it would be Simon Molt here. Simon Molt obviously could play in our squad right now. He's up there. He's up there with Gwyn. But we got other guys that can play there, so that's the reason why I'm not playing him there at the moment. Good job, Olubori. Pair of goals there. All right, well, that's going to be it for today's episode. When we come back, I will bring us back somewhere down here in December. Maybe Exeter, second-ranked team, and then Doncaster. A couple good games there. Probably something like that. So it's going to give us a good number of games here. I will go ahead and go play York on my own because it is a winnable game for us. If we get past York, I might show something after that. But for now, we're just going to play the Exeter, Doncaster, and see how that goes. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.